All right, you guys, I have a celebrity makeup tutorial for you, and I know I hardly ever do them because they're usually boring. Celebrities do the same thing all the time. It's like smudge liner, simple lip. But I saw Kelly Osbourne's makeup at the Emmys, and I thought it was beautiful because she has this icy blue eyeshadow, just very soft on the lid, but a nice light blue in the waterline, and then a winged purple liner. So whoever Kelly Osbourne's makeup artist is, you did a great job. It's a really cool idea, and it's really easy to do, so that's why I wanted to tape it for you guys. Also, I know a lot of you guys are asking about my jewelry. I love these cross earrings. I got them at Karen Dannenberg Boutique in Seattle. I'll put her address in the link below so you guys could contact her. I really don't know what brand they are, but that's where I bought them, was at a little boutique. I think they're really cool. And you guys always ask, so it's like, I'll put it in the YouTube box below. Anyways, enough blabbing. Let's get on to our Kelly Osbourne makeup.
I got a crush, can I be your queen? Could be your touch, pick me up, you get me.
Okay, you guys, to start off your makeup look, you just need to put a primer down. I've done it a million times before. You guys know how to do it. I use the MAC Painterly one all over my lid. Then all you guys need is a crease brush like this or a soft down brush of some sort and a light blue eyeshadow. I'm going to use the MAKEUPGEEK one in Glass Slipper. You're going to take this on some sort of domed brush, and all we're going to do is feather on the lid because we want a really soft wash of color. Okay, now wipe off that brush and go in with a color that's close to your skin. For me, it's Vanilla Bean. I know. All we're going to do, you guys, is buff this above the crease just to soften it. Okay, now comes the gel liner. So you guys know I use the tape trick every time. So take a piece of Scotch tape. I have not had enough coffee today, just so you guys know. So if I'm stuttering, you'll know why. It's Marlena hasn't had enough coffee this morning. Okay, so take your piece of tape, and you're going to line it up with the lower lash line and come out just like that. So let me see if you guys can see where I put the tape. Okay, take a bent liner brush. What do I do with it? There we go. Okay, purple gel liner. I'm going to use the MAKEUPGEEK one in Amethyst, and all you guys are going to do, we're doing a cat eyeliner. So if you can do this without the tape, great. I just do it because it makes it quicker. But all you're going to do is run this along the tape, stop at the crease, and then you're going to connect it to the upper lash line. And for Kelly's look, we're going to go all the way in with that purple. Okay, once you guys have that liner on, then all you have to do is pull off the tape. And if you feel like it wasn't crisp enough, you could always take those little pointed Q-tips. I get them at Target. Love me some Target fashion. Dip it in some makeup remover if you guys want. And what you can do is kind of clean up the line by just pressing it like that. Okay, now for the waterline, Kelly has some light blue in there, and I use the NYX one in baby blue. And what you want to do is sharpen it so you get a fine point. Or if you can find a light blue eyeliner pencil, that's great too. But all you're going to do is pull down on this and run this in the waterline. Okay, now this step is optional, you guys, but I want to darken the lower lash line just a little bit so that way my lashes don't disappear, especially with such a light color in the waterline. Is there fuzz on there? There we go. You guys, I use the pink towels to wipe my brushes off, so if you see pink fuzz stuck to stuff, that's what it's from. Okay, dark brown shadow. I'm using the MAKEUPGEEK one in Mocha, and just any sort of tiny brush. All I'm going to do is run this along the lower lash line just to darken the lashes. All right, now for the cheeks, I noticed that Kelly didn't do like a lot of blush, but what she did do is put the blush underneath the cheekbone, if that makes sense. It's not all in the apple of her cheek. I'll show you. Okay, we're going to take the angled stippling brush, and I'm just going to take some sort of bronzer or contour powder that's just a little bit darker than me. We don't want super contoured look because that's not what she's going for. I'm using the SEPHORA one in Matte Tan. Take that stippling brush, and you're just going to put it here under the cheekbones, and that's the only place we're going to put it. We're not going to bring up here, do a lot of contouring. Okay, then wipe off that brush. You're going to go in with a peachy colored blush. For me, the best one, just had a brain fart there, Smitten, MAKEUPGEEK blush in Smitten. If you are medium to dark skin, I would go a little bit darker or brighter like Summer Fling. So there's your two options, but for me, I'm going to use Smitten. We're just going to put this slightly on top of that bronzer, but again, we're just keeping it mostly under the cheekbones, just like that. And then what you guys can do is switch to a cheek highlighter brush. Now we are going to highlight a little bit up here with a matte powder first, just to brighten it. I'm using the Makeup Geek Shadow and White Lies because yes, this is what's brighter than Marlena's skin. If you have medium to darker skin, obviously don't choose this one. It'll look kind of ashy, go a little bit darker, but matte finish. We're just going to stipple this on top of the cheekbones and here under the eyes to brighten it a bit. Same brush, now you can go with your favorite highlighter. I really like the Hourglass one in Luminous Light. It's a beautiful shimmery color. We're going to put this just on top of the cheekbones. And then for the lips, it's super easy. She has this kind of peachy pink color. I'm going to use the Too Faced one in Naked Dolly. And just sort of layer that on. It's a really soft, creamy lipstick. I love Too Faced lipsticks. They're really nice. And there you go, you have Kelly Osbourne's look. I love how this turned out. It's so cool, it's so different. I am not one to wear a lot of blue eyeshadow. It scares me off a little bit, but paired up with the purple and just doing a really soft wash of it actually works really well. So hope you guys had fun with that. Go to makeupgeek.com as usual. I'll list everything I use, where to buy, prices, pictures, everything that you need to know, so check that out. But have fun with your makeup, you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
It's time.